sign in. You put the precinct you're in. What precinct are you in?
466. 27 is
27, okay. Great. Hey Derry, how you doing?
Pretty darn good. And yourself?
Doing okay. We're having all guests sign in tonight.
Okay.
So. You put your precinct, you know. He's just gonna write it, you know, maybe guest check or, you know, we're not collecting money tonight unless somebody wants to pay their dues, but they just.
Well, I'll collect money for you.
Okay. You sound like a preacher.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll put the hat up.
There you go.
Taking a hat home.
Yeah. Okay, all right. You guys live in Pierce County?
Yep.
What precinct? What legislative district? Graham? So you'd be in the second.
I'm in Spanaway.
You're in Spanaway? Okay, you're Spaswegian like me. So, I'll need to see your ID and then, write your contact information. We're collecting information on.
Nah, we don't have to show our ID.
Yes,
No,
you
we
do.
don't.
I'm Sergeant at Arms.
I don't
Yes,
care
that's
who you are. We're
I don't-
Pierce County residents. That's not fair. And she didn't bring her ID because I drove, so she didn't bring it tonight, but I'll
You're
show
not
you
gonna be
mine.
allowed in if you're gonna start off this way.
I'm not starting off this way. I don't think that this is very
gonna
fair, but
have
I'll
you,
give you, here's my ID.
Are you asking them for their ID?
No,
I
because they don't
know
have a
them.
shirt on.
I don't know you.
That's discriminatory. And we know that you guys are very discriminatory considering you tried to pass a thing that said that you couldn't have 4 letters in your last name to run as governor of Washington State. Nice try.
You know what? You can check your attitude at the door.
I
and
already
leave.
checked it. You're not
Or-
letting us in. We're Pierce County residents, which
I
we're
am
voters.
too.
And our whole
I
point
am
is
too.
that you guys
And that
aren't
big
taking
fat army truck you
our
rolled in,
name, our
I don't
votes
care.
into consider. I know you don't care. You guys have gone and done everything you can to do to make sure that the voters of Pierce
We are
County
gonna
don't
have
matter.
a civil meeting tonight.
Yeah, and I
So
was coming
if-
in with a civil question.
And you either follow the rules or you
So
take a walk.
here's my ID,
Lady,
and I'm following the rules.
You better calm down.
I'm calm. You have no idea.
You don't have any idea. You need to back down and adjust your attitude.
You need to not tell me what to ever do, thank you.
You're,
ever
you're,
in
you're,
your life.
you're
Don't
not-
tell me what
You're
to
not
do.
getting in.
We'll see.
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Goodbye.
I'm not leaving.
That's fine. I'll call the cops.
Good, go ahead. Good.
Okay.
Because we're voters of Pierce County, not allowed to go to our own voter meetings. That doesn't seem very fair, does it?
You know what? When you walk into a meeting with
Well,
an
we're
attitude.
recording, so we'll go ahead and see
Okay,
who was
well-
right. Go ahead and call the cops, please, and tell them that
Okay,
you're not
we
going to
will.
allow me into my meeting.
It's not your meeting.
It's a meeting for residents of this county, which I am, so I am allowed into
Show
that
your
meeting.
ID.
I
and
just tried
write-
to show it to you 3
Write
times
it
and you
down.
wouldn't take it.
You're coming in with an attitude.
Because you wouldn't take my ID.
Show your ID to get in?
Oh, they certainly do know me,
Yeah.
and I've shown my ID many times before, and
And
I
I
put
just
down
showed you
all
it
the
3 times and you
information.
refused to take it. So now
I
it's your
asked
loss
you-
and I'll write my name
Write
down
your
and
name
I'll be
down
coming
and
in the
compare.
meeting.
And if you can come in with an attitude, you're gonna get your ass bounced out. If you.
I
come
dare
in-
you to touch me.
No, the cops will.
Well,
I don't think they will, but you go ahead and call.
Once you go and adjust your attitude, and you can come in, you can ask
Don't you
any
be telling me
questions.
what to do. Like I said, I don't have an attitude. You started it.
You know what? You're not committed. You're not committed. You're gonna cause problems right off the bat.
No, you're not going to like my question. I was going to
I
go
will.
in totally civil with a normal question, and you're being a jerk. So there you go. You already told me you're going to bounce my ass out the door. What is that, bud?
That's called this is a private meeting.
Is that
And dude,
alcohol on your
when you're
breath?
videotaping, did you ask my permission?
No, it's a
you
public
didn't.
spot.
public
and your
service.
breath
And this
is
is-
alcohol,
this is-
buddy. Maybe you should not be drinking on the job.
Nice try. Nice try.
Can you smell it?
I do smell a little.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, boy, you're full of lies. I just had surgery on my liver 8 months ago. Nice try, liar. Piece of crap. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yes, we are from Pierce County.
Yes, we
No.
As a
absolutely
matter
are.
of fact, I was the one who collected about
If you
700
came here to
signatures
disrupt
for
the meeting,
SB.
you
No,
didn't.
we didn't.
We were
collected the
automatically
signatures
You're right
for
off the
SB
point.
5599.
I collected over 700
You're
signatures
already
for
yelling.
SB
You're already
5599
yelling.
because you're
already
discriminating
yelling.
against me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
You
are.
come in
He
with
told
the
us he was
attitude.
gonna have our
I-
asses bounced
I
from the
said,
building.
Okay,
write your
hold on.
information down.
There are other
Oh.
businesses in this
Yeah.
building, and they're not part of what we are.
Right, we weren't gonna be rude. He
No, oh,
started.
yeah, right,
We
okay.
recorded it, you can watch it.
Okay,
the
well, hand
point
me the
is-
phone.
No, it's live, so you can go on
Okay.
Facebook and have a
You
little
know,
look-see.
The
You
point-
guys are,
The point is that there's a meeting.
yes.
We're
Yes.
trying to keep it private to Pierce County so we
Which
can
we
focus on
Which we
Pierce
are.
County
We're
issues.
tax-paying,
Pierce County
registered
residents,
Welcome to the
registered
club.
voters,
Pierce County citizens.
collected the signatures for SB 5599. You guys had no problem with us doing that, and now we can't come into the meeting. That's not fair.
You're not gonna come in with an attitude. If you
I
could be
didn't
civil.
have an attitude.
Yes,
We
you did
can
right
be
off the
civil.
bat.
You
could
had
be
an
civil.
attitude because you automatically discriminated
No,
against
no, I asked you a
saying that
question,
we
did
had
you-
to show our ID.
Come on,
and
come on,
we were
you
the only ones
rewind
who
the
didn't
tape.
have
I
to
said,
show
you
ID.
have to-
Can't rewind
Sorry,
live
there's other
video.
businesses in here?
Yes, but he won't stop
He won't
talking.
stop
over
No,
me. I'm sorry.
no, they're trying to, right off the bat, I said, sign in here, I'm checking your ID. She got an attitude.
Yeah,
No.
because the guy in front of him.
Three
didn't-
people
We
in
know
front of you.
him, we know
Okay,
him.
that's fine.
He's
They
a,
know me
Yep, they know
because I
us.
collected over 700
Okay, well,
signatures for
congratulations.
SB 50. Thank you.
great.
Now, please let me into my
But I
meeting.
can see why this is a
Sign.
pay-to-play
Thank you.
And then
membership
we see
here.
your ID,
I
and I wanna
don't
make
have
sure.
my ID.
Then you can't
on.
come in.
You
See,
can't
See,
come in.
and that's
Are
what
you
I'm saying.
kidding
It
me?
didn't say on your thing that you have to bring ID to show that
This
you
is a
can come
private
to the
organization.
meeting.
It doesn't-
Exactly. See, private
Yeah.
organization, your votes really don't matter in Pierce County unless you're
Because
part of their group.
We know who.
Can you let people buy the?
Yeah, they haven't even got in here yet. I wasn't gonna block them.
Hey, do they have to show their ID?
Why don't you
Yes.
settle down, buddy?
How you doing? As a matter of fact,
Good,
you can
how are
leave.
you?
You can leave.
You
Goodbye.
can leave, thank you.
I know, this is the attitude I got right
I
off the
let
bat.
us
You're
in
welcome
because
to.
we can't,
Yeah.
we're not
You're not
showing
gonna
them
leave?
our ID.
All right, I can go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, all the cops. They-
I haven't had no
Dave,
attitude.
this is the attitude I got right off the bat.
I haven't even talked yet, so.
Were you part of the
Yes.
Republican thing?
No,
Yes,
not-
we
I'm
are.
not a PCO, but I am
We're
a
residents.
tax-paying Pierce County resident.
You don't need to lecture to me, I'm not interested.
Oh my God, you guys are all stuck-up snobs.
really-
Every
You
single
must
one
be
of
the
you.
ones that pay.
You
No, I just
don't
know
even-
what's rational, honey.
And I know what my rights are, sweets.
I know
You-
what's rational.
No, you coming in here with an attitude,
Don't
and you.
be rude to the other.
Oh, but it's okay for them to be rude to us. See how your guys' double
No, they're
standard?
not.
To be rude.
Democrats, rhinos, that's all they are, rhinos.
Really?
We're all in
Okay.
the same group. We're all in the
They're
same.
calling the cops.
They call it,
He's calling the cops.
In name only. But it's a term that's overused. They don't even know what it is.
We do actually know what it
You
is.
don't-
You're
you
just
don't
mad
know.
because
You
you're
don't have
supporting
a
a
clue.
rhino.
Lady, you don't have a clue. They're disruptors.
We're voters.
No, we're not.
voters.
No, we're
Pierce
not.
County voters.
Saturday, you're disruptors.
want
You were there.
Yes, I was there.
Because
Yes, I
it
was
an
there. I
open
was,
meeting that we were
I was
allowed to ask
exercising my
questions
rights.
at, and we
Guess
had some
what? I
questions.
defended your rights for 34 years.
Good, thank you.
So,
So you must know what you guys are doing is wrong.
What aren't you understanding? Mike McMullen said that we could,
Understanding why we have issues, we just have a meeting and I'm not.
that Mike McMullen said that we could ask
Chris, you
anything,
promised
talk
to
about
be
anything.
civil
So
and-
we're here
and-
to ask.
Respectful,
It's a
and
meeting.
then you're welcome in the meeting.
All right, thank you.
Okay?
Wait, do you want to see my ID or what?
Yes. I want to see yours.
Oh, only because you just pretended.
No, that's okay. I'll stand out here. You guys take this in.
Because we have disruptors here that are trying to infiltrate the meeting and take over the meeting. Ma'am, if you want to write your name down there, that'd be great.
I'm just coming because I'm changing my party because I can't stand the way.
There you go.
Because we don't have a constitution anymore.
No, we don't.
No, we
And I
don't.
grew up, I'm 78, and I grew up with a constitution. We don't have a constitution.
No, we don't.
And I've got to do something with my life
Yes.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
of the horrible things that are happening in this country, because we
Yes.
don't have an America anymore.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
And we're probably all
We might
agreement
as well
on that,
call our
too.
stuff
Yes,
common
and that's why I don't
sense.
understand why you're being
Okay,
so
what do you-
hostile.
Do I have to put that?
Yeah, you're just where you live. You're in Pierce County, correct? Yeah, right
And I'm
here?
gonna put him,
Yeah.
he's already in there.
Yes.
So I'm gonna put him, okay?
You must know him well too, since he didn't have to show ID.
Okay, now what?
No, you were distracting me from,
Well, he can get his ID.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
wants to
I already
do it.
showed the lady in here, she's checking me.
yeah.
Okay. I just want America.
Showed ID?
Yes,
Okay, so now what? You want a phone number?
yes. And welcome. Sorry you have to deal with this.
You know what? I'm used to it.
Yeah,
When I lost this country,
I know. We
we lost this country because
Yeah.
I don't even know who we are. I don't even know who or what we are.
okay, Chris. Okay. She's not getting in.
Yes, she provided you her ID.
She's coming in with an attitude right off the bat.
That-
Hey, Lance, hold on. If she had us an ID that says Pierce County, Dave said to bring her in.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, your name.
I already did.
Let me see your ID.
I showed it to you 3 times.
No, you didn't.
Yes, and you just pushed me.
I-
Leave your hands off of me.
Stop your drama. Show me your ID or you're not getting in. Your choice. Stop your drama. I'm not gonna play games.
No, I already showed him. I ain't showing
Then you're
him
not
again.
getting in.
Good. I'm
Okay,
waiting for the police.
sit out here. And if you're gonna disrupt out here businesses, then we'll call the police.
You are
You have an
being
attitude.
overdramatic,
You got,
obviously, as usual, because nobody was
ladies,
trying to be
you need to
disrupting
check
anything.
yourself
You are.
and check your
You need
attitude.
to shut up, buddy.
You know what?
What? You gonna bounce my ass out of here?
Yeah, and
Come on.
Videography,
So,
the people that are in here have not agreed to that.
Yes.
Right? So we have
Yes.
guests. We have guests that aren't even part of the party who are here for the first time. This is an opportunity for them to get to know.
Jane, they're not letting us in because we won't
You
show our
won't be allowed
ID.
in, even though you're Chinese Americans. They're not gonna let you in because you're not a Pierce County resident.
really? Oh.
You probably only got 3 letters in
Really?
your last name, right?
Yep.
Don't listen to them. It's all lies. Come on up. Show your ID and just prove that you live in Pierce County.
They
And,
can't.
and I do not give you permission to videotape.
We're in a public space right
No,
now.
it's a private building.
actually a private
It's a
building.
private building, and you're violating my First Amendment rights.
Well, you violated
That I
hers,
served in this
and
country
you
for
violated
34 years
mine.
To defend your right. So you can shut that.
I'm recording for my protection.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You're up.
because you're
We're gonna have you
violent,
sign in.
You have to show your ID.
Yep.
That's why I can't get
I'll
in.
do my job. You don't have to do it.
No, I'm just making sure you're not discriminating against anybody.
Why would I?
Well, because you discriminated against us. Yes, you
You're
did.
with an attitude.
No, I did not.
No, your friend did. Your friend.
She's not me, is she?
Are you trying to cause problems right off?
No, I'm trying to get in the meeting so I can ask questions because I vote in this state. I vote in this county.
I do too.
Well, good. That's why I'm trying to get in the meeting and ask questions.
And if you come in with an attitude and disruptive, you're not going to get in the meeting.
I
If you
wasn't.
come in
I
peaceful
had
and calm,
no
you'll-
plans on
and
coming
follow the
in.
procedures
I
to
had
get in the
no
meeting.
plans on coming in and being disruptive. I plan to wait my turn and ask my question. You have to be Pierce County, and if they don't know you personally, then you have to
Okay,
show your
How you
ID.
doing? You live in Pierce County?
I usually live 125th.
Yeah.
By the gate, by
By
the
military
military
base?
base.
Okay. I just need some ID and I need you to sign in.
Oh, okay.
So,
They won't let you in
Why, without ID?
without ID, and you have to show
Yeah.
proof that you're a Pierce County voter.
And that you are a Pierce County voter?
no,
Not
she's
just
making,
ID?
no, she's making stuff up.
You just told me
I
that.
said, you have to be a Pierce County resident.
Yeah.
Not voter. Two different things.
Live right here. Whoops.
Well,
Okay, yeah, go ahead and write your contact and.
Are you 2 PCOs?
I care about
Must be paid.
I care about it.
Yeah, if you're PCOs, tell me what precinct.
Yep, they
We'll
are.
write
They
that
have
down.
they're delegates, actually.
She's legit, I vote with her.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Good to you.
Nice
Haven't
to see
seen
you.
you since we did
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know much about that. I'm not one either.
yeah, wait, it's really important we stay with that.
Yeah, that wasn't a misinformation, by the way. I said they're delegates. That wasn't saying anything about non-factual stuff, so. Nice try, buddy.
I'm not the voter.
I just don't
What's that?
understand why you guys are being so rude. This
yeah.
is ridiculous.
You have
Because it's a pay-to-play
credentials to live in the
scheme,
county.
like I said
You
on
can
Saturday.
peacefully
You have to
come,
pay to be
you're
part of a
welcome to
member,
be-
and if you don't pay, you
Yeah.
don't get to get in. What are they hiding?
Regardless of what they say, you're not
What
being
are they
discriminated
hiding?
against.
I'm unemployed all the time.
That's
I'm
fine.
in between sites.
That's
so-
fine, that's, yeah.
What's going on?
No worries.
This is
I'm
insane.
not employed either. I'm
Okay. Did you write their information? Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm all
Okay.
just a temporary.
Who would have thought that being a voter, your voice doesn't say anything? I mean, this is ridiculous.
You can't video. Do we need to pay anything?
Because
No,
why? Because it's a private membership.
Well, part of this is I think a lot of people don't understand the state level being different from the other level, and now we need to learn what it is to figure out what exactly is going on, because it is different. And it's starting
You
to
live in
itself.
Pierce County right now?
No, no.
You're in King County?
I think
You're
what I
in King
thought
County.
about the state level is
But I'm
completely
very
different, because I compared it to the government,
interested
to the federal level.
Okay.
Chairman,
Yeah.
It could be a whole different
has
beast, you know?
open discussion.
Yes.
It's very good. And,
Yes.
I brought this letter is because the Chinese Community Party Region spy agency is in this Pierce County. And so I think it's better let the chair know that within your district, within your area,
Yeah.
there is something serious thing going on.
Okay.
And so that's why I want to tell and try to catch his attention.
Okay.
And this PLU.
The live chat just said, now he's lying. He said you had to be a voter and then backtrack, just like they backtrack on everything. They're backtracking on the fact that they're racist, they're backtracking on the fact that they're a pay-to-play membership club, and they don't care about the voters. It's all about what they want, and nobody else matters.
Yeah.
And I.
Half of your PCOs aren't even allowed in
We
these
all are.
meetings because they didn't pay.
So that's why I would.
What about the low-income people who can't afford to play the game? So they don't count. They don't get to be a delegate or a PCO or whatever the hell they want to call them this week. Who cares? The people should have the votes. Nobody else. Just us. No, we shouldn't have delegates. We shouldn't have PCOs. It should be all of us getting together to vote, and not giving a shit what these elites think.
We are
Okay.
together.
Okay. Write your
And that
information.
they are against communism too. They are nice ladies.
Sure. Yeah.
He's a communist, though, so that's the difference.
You know what, if you're gonna disrupt, I'm gonna ask you to leave.
And I
Go
already told you
downstairs.
I'm not going to.
You know what, we can have the police.
And I already said to call him.
Okay.
But I was waiting for you to bounce my ass out of here like you said.
You know
were
what,
gonna,
lady,
remember?
get out of my face. Just get out of my face.
So are you gonna?
Ma'am,
You're trying to bait and integrity.
No, I'm not. You were
Yes.
the one who pushed me
Ma'am,
on
right,
live
ma'am.
video, and you told me you were gonna bounce my
I didn't
ass out
push
of here.
you.
You did
You're
too.
making lies.
Hey, live guys, can you go back in the video and see where he pushed me? Did anybody
This
else
is
see
he
ridiculous.
that?
did not push you.
You
This
weren't
is
here yet,
ridiculous.
sweetheart.
I was
No,
here.
you haven't been.
You weren't paying attention.
You haven't been. I
Because
watched you
you've been
walk
so
up the stairs.
focused
Yeah, I
on-
watched you walk up the stairs.
Yeah, you're not paying attention.
Well, I think maybe they want to say something. Maybe
We do. I want to know. I want to.
If they come in peacefully, respectfully.
Which we
they're-
did.
They're residents.
We did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we did.
Right off the bat, you had an attitude.
No,
And I said,
I
"Here's the
came
rules."
in and you
And
need to show
show your
ID before you get
and then
in.
you got all
The
drama
3
queen
people
on you.
ahead of
Oh
us did
my
not have to
drama
show
queen.
ID.
Yeah.
Pig too.
Really?
Right?
Okay.
Racist, discriminatory.
Come with the
bigots.
name callings. Yeah, I've heard worse.
You've done
Come
it.
on.
You said it right here.
Come on with
There's
the name
proof.
callings. There you go.
You're
Yeah.
also on private property, and
Yes.
the video needs to stop.
I'm recording because
he's already pushed her.
he's
No,
already
there's a live stream.
pushed her, and I'm
yeah,
recording
it's-
so that I can protect myself.
Well, then you can be able to move out of here, so you're welcome.
I didn't-
Well, when a police officer gets here and tells me that I need to move, then I will.
Got it.
Just so you guys know, what you guys are doing is against the discrimination and.
No, it's not.
Why don't you let me
No, it's not.
finish?
You need to stay in
You're
the
the
truth.
girl, and they're
You need
men.
to
And
stay in
after
the
all, they know
truth.
everything there is to know because men know
You need to stay in the
everything.
truth.
I am trying to tell the truth, but you guys won't interrupt
shut
me.
up long enough
What
for
I'm
anyone to
trying to
speak.
say is that Semi Bird was approached by somebody and offered money to step down from his position, and the problem is that's against U.S. Code 201.
Okay.
What's that have to do with tonight?
I wanted to go
We
and
wanted to
ask.
ask about how they felt about that.
I wanted to go ask if they're gonna acknowledge the fact.
That's not what this meeting's about.
It was he said right on
Mike,
his flyer.
he said,
anything.
"Ask me
Ask
anything."
me anything. Would you like to see the flyer since you keep calling me up? No, it didn't say that. It said the public.
Yeah.
Ask me anything. I am a
Jane.
Pierce County constituent.
You go in.
What do you need?
You go in. We'll be okay.
What's going on?
Okay? We'll be okay.
Okay.
I didn't
What if
understand exactly what's going on.
peacefully?
Yeah, if they do this peacefully.
She
they're-
can, I can't.
Why?
She didn't bring her ID because I drove, and I didn't think that she would need to bring it because, after all, it was a public meeting. And it didn't say that you had to be from Pierce County to come to the meeting. It literally said, open public meeting. Ask me anything.
Pull
I
up-
have the flyer.
Pull it up,
Okay.
please.
So you want to sign in?
I already did.
No, they cannot come in, Lance.
Okay.
I've told you that already.
Because they don't want
cannot come in.
They're afraid of the truth.
Why?
They've been disrupted.
Why can't we
Yeah.
come in? Why can't she
Why
come
can't we
in?
come in now?
Since the-
What's your reasoning now?
It hasn't changed.
Because she didn't show her ID?
I did show my
She
ID.
showed her
You
ID.
guys.
You're welcome inside.
The
so,
behavior that
yeah.
your guys started.
Yeah.
The public
Whatever, buddy.
would be upset if they don't go in.
It's
One of them have an ID, maybe she.
I'm on a 50% right now, so I'm gonna be
No,
able
they can't.
to
They're
end my life.
actually supposed to leave. They're
Yeah.
here illegally at this point.
Yeah.
They've
They're
been
How?
disrupting. And
How are we here illegally?
You're more than welcome to come in. Yeah. Yeah. Come on in.
Do you own it?
Too bad.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Hi.
Hi. How are you? Good.
Come on through. Come on through.
You have to show ID to get in.
I'll handle it from here. You know.
I'm not allowed in because I didn't show ID.
So, you can leave. You don't need to harass the guests.
And yes, we do
So-
vote Republican, not Democratic, but we're not allowed in.
Yeah. So,
I don't
you wanna
know.
Show your ID and sign in.
I don't know.
So.
It's kind of pretty obvious right now.
Well, if they're Republicans.
Well, if they're disrupting a meeting. Don't get involved. Yeah, they're disrupting a meeting. And so we want to have a peaceful discourse.
We never got a chance to
you
go
know.
inside the meeting to disrupt it. They say that
No, you
he's
started
lying
out
about.
here.
That's
You
not
started out
true.
here.
That is a lie.
So-
We have a live Facebook feed if you'd like to watch.
You know what, so what? Everybody does.
I don't want to, here, you can finish.
Yeah, she's videotaping against our
I
wishes.
don't want to be videoed.
I
None
didn't.
of
I
us
didn't
do.
get you on there.
Yeah, she's against our wishes, we all said.
I'm
no
recording
videotape.
for protection
Oh,
because
yeah.
he's very hostile.
Okay,
Protection, you can leave anytime.
okay.
I wanted to. I was told that I could come in and I could ask anything by Mike McGee.
No,
And
Mike
Mike
McMullen.
McMullen, and so I
Or
had
Dave McMullen or whoever his name
questions.
is.
Yeah, it's dead.
Dave
So I
McMullen,
had
sorry.
questions because he put out a flyer online that said you can come and ask anything.
And it was open to the public.
And it was open to the public. And then as soon as I came in, he told me I wasn't allowed because I don't have my ID.
No, it's because they seen us on Saturday and they don't like what we had to say about Dave Reichert. That's why they don't want us in here.
You could have came in peacefully.
We were
probably.
peacefully.
No, you
As soon
weren't.
as we walked in,
No,
you
you were
kicked
not.
us out the first time.
No, you got an attitude right off the bat.
Rolled up your
That he
Yeah, you rolled
worked
your
on the
video
Obama
camera.
administration
Your-
and
your-
voted no to
your friend
repeal
Chris.
the Obama Cares Act, and that he
He's
is
for the
for
green
contract
deal.
tracing. He was for the lockdown, so I do have some concerns.
And
about
he's
him.
for the climate crap they're trying to push.
And that he,
That's good to know.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he
And
votes,
that's
he
all
votes
left-hand stuff.
60%
Like,
Democratic.
we're trying to save our people,
Yeah.
right?
Right,
That's
yeah,
our
right,
whole
right.
point. So why are we voting for
Well-
people who don't vote stand with us?
Is he here tonight?
No. No, I wanted to ask Dave McMullen because Semi Bird was approached and he was asked to step down from running as a candidate. And there's rumor that he was offered money. And if that's the case, then that means Semi Bird was offered money to step down from his position. And if that's the case, then that means that they're breaking the U.S. Code 201, which is you can't bribe an official
Well, I guess you
position.
have to follow up on it. I guess you have to follow up on that.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, I thought it was illegal to record in public
Well, you
and
know what,
private
you don't respect my
spaces.
rights, so why should I respect yours?
I mean, I don't
You know,
care.
I defended your rights for 34 years, but you don't respect mine.
That's not true.
You don't respect mine.
That is
so why
not
should
true.
I fought for this country, went to war for this country.
Anyone who's done that?
No,
Okay.
a lot of people have.
Okay.
But I don't, you coming in here and violating my request to not videotape. You're in the wrong.
See, you're already in the wrong because that's not how it started. We walked up the steps.
Right off the bat.
We walked up the steps. You've seen our shirts, and you said no.
Hey, your friend got in. He had a great attitude. He signed the paper. He showed his ID. He didn't have an attitude. He's in.
And I showed you my ID 3 times and signed the paper, and you still didn't let me in.
He followed the
And
rules.
you still refuse to let her in.
You know
This
what?
is an
So
open public
you
discussion.
do a lot of this.
This is an
You do a lot of
open
this,
public
but you don't
discussion.
listen.
You think you're pretty funny and
that's
cute,
what
don't
you do.
you? Yeah, he's a silly guy.
No, that's fine. I'll wait. I know my rights. That's fine.
It's kind of a get acquainted for working Republicans.
Yeah, it's sad that our party fights amongst itself.
It is
When
sad
we're
that we
losing
have
our
people
country
like
and our
you who
state.
discriminate against women.
You know that? Oh, really? Okay. I'm married to one.
Most men are. I would hope so.
Wow.
You say that's
all the
meatloaf?
name calling and everything. Yeah. So do I kill puppies now too?
I never said
Yeah,
that.
okay.
Do you like
I'm
Fauci?
sure. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, we all love Fauci.
Well, I mean,
Are you kidding me?
did you stand with the
We're not trying
lockdowns? Do you believe that that was a good thing?
No, I
No,
didn't.
well, Riker
So those
did.
are our questions. That's why we went under.
Do you believe in contract tracing? Riker
No.
did.
So you know what? You can.
Do you believe in the Green New Deal? Riker does.
Okay. Well, would dig in a little more detail, you might find a little more
I
about
have
the
done.
tennis.
About what? Those are the things that I care about. I care about that he voted to lock us down.
We're not Semi-Bird supporters.
I'm not a
I know
semi-bird
that.
supporter either. I'm mad that you guys are endorsing somebody who voted to lock us down. He voted with contract tracing. He voted and wanted he was writing his own bill about a green climate change thing. He voted no to appeal Obamacare, and then he dropped out and didn't run for Congress again in the year that he dropped us into having the Democrats take control of the House again. And he doesn't stand with Trump, and I'm not saying that I do, but if Trump's the nominee for Washington State, where does that put Washington
Were
State?
you in the meeting when he was asked that?
No.
You support Trump if he is elected? He said yes.
Okay, so
You missed that meeting.
Well, because he's so against everything else. Why would we go? We don't go to the meetings that he shows up to.
No, but you get a fraction of a little bit of information and you run with it and you don't have
That's
all the
enough
facts.
information for me.